What's up, everybody? Welcome to some nice little Damia Sultai Planeswalker action. Hope you're excited. Let's get the playing against Sliver Overlord. All right. Always enjoy that. As far as our opening hand goes, we have Damia Aqueduct, the Catacombs, Cultivate, the Excavator. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, we've got Kiora. We can get that down. Then we can play the fetch line out of the graveyard. Be online for Cultivate. Yeah, we're going to keep on this. This is not the worst hand that we can keep. I like it. We've got two Planeswalkers we can kind of start working toward with our nice little mana. Got the Monolith 2 in the hand, so that sounds pretty good. See if our opponent has... Nope, they're going to have to... They'll stick at 6. So, we're playing Damia, Sage of Stone. She has Death Touch at the... not at the beginning. Well, yeah, at the beginning. Skip your draw step at the beginning of your upkeep if you have fewer than 7 cards in hand. Draw cards equal to the difference. All right. Draw into Deathrite. Actually, a pretty good draw on Deathrite Shaman. Let's go and get the Catacombs down. Let's go and crack the Catacombs. We do have a black-blue source in the Damia Aqueduct, so I'm probably going to go and grab a black-green source of this fetch. Just going to grab Bayou. Let's go for Deathrite Shaman. Maybe, just maybe, we might be able to hit the land drop and go for Cultivate next turn. We can't exile the Catacombs if we want to, but we do have the Excavator in the hand, so we may just kind of hold on to him just for a little bit, see what we can kind of draw into. If not, we can go for the Damia Aqueduct, and we'll be online for Cultivate next turn. So, something we can work towards too. We are playing against Sliver Overlord. For 3 mana, search your library for a Sliver card. Reveal that card, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. Then for 3 mana, gain control of target Sliver. So, we have no Slivers in our deck, so I feel that we might be able to kind of get out from underneath this one. At least I'm stealing Slivers from us. An opponent is... Alright, it is actual Slivers. So, sometimes when you play against these 5-color commanders online, sometimes they're just kind of 5-color super friends or something. Ooh, Toxic Deluge. That's a really nice draw. Let's go ahead and... So we can exile that, tap for 2, but it's not going to do much. Let's just go and get the Damia Aqueduct down. Anything? Yeah, we're just going to get that down. We're going to have to bounce the Bayou back to the hand, unfortunately. But at least next turn we'll be online for Cultivate. Kind of really open this one up than anything else. So we're going to go and pass the turn. So, but yeah, what I was saying is a lot of the 5-color decks, sometimes they'll have the, just 5-color commander, and it's just super friends on that. And to actually play against Slivers is always a lot of fun because... Well, it gets out of hand pretty quick. Poisonous 1. Whenever it deals damage to a player, that player gets a poison counter. 10 more counters. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go and hold off on this one. I'm pretty sure that... Now, with Poisonous 1, whenever a Sliver deals combat damage to a player, that player gets a poison counter. I don't know if that interacts as far as if we block with Deathrite Shaman. Well, actually, now they've got the Glade Rider Sliver down, so we'll see if we can't get a little bit more incremental value out of them getting a few more Slivers on the battlefield. Then we can just simply just go for a Toxic Deluge. They're sitting at both just 1/1 creatures right now. There's no really pump effect, so we can even just clear these off the battlefield if we wanted a Toxic for 1 and still hold on to Deathrite Shaman. So we'll be able to survive on this one. Okay, see what we're drawn to. If we don't hit it, we already have a Demonic Tutor. Let's go and get the Bayou down. Let's go ahead and go for Cultivate. I think that sounds pretty good. Be able to grab 2 lands, put 1 on the battlefield, 1 goes into our hand, and then we might use the Demonic Tutor for Villainous Wealth to maybe find some nice little birthday presents. I think that would be pretty cool. We've got Bayou, Damia Aqueduct. We're going to grab on this split. I'd like another blue source. Let's go ahead and go Island, and then since we do have double black, let's go ahead and grab a Forest. Let's go ahead and put the Island onto the battlefield. Forest goes into the hand. Anything else? Now we're going to go and pass the turn. So, may end up going for the Excavator next turn. We can get that down, and then we'll still be online for the Toxic Deluge for just -1 to clear the creatures out. And, on a side note, happy birthday to Ada. If you're not familiar with Ada, they comment in the daily comments a lot, so I just want to say happy birthday. Kind of gave me, hopped on one of my videos and said, hey, can you record Damia for my birthday? So, hey, here you go. So, here we are. Nice little birthday Damia edition today, so I hope you're excited. Maybe we can do some really fun stuff. Okay, got the Poisonous Sliver slinging in from 1. That's going to put us down to... Excuse me, not put us down, but yeah, it's going to put us down. Put us down to 26 and put us down to 3 total poison counters. Oh yeah, that's different from Infect. Okay, that's what it is. I'm trying to... like it's just Poison 1 instead of Infect. Alright, they don't get anything down, and they're slowly working towards the Sliver Overlord. Let's see, we do... Ooh, Vampiric Tutor, very nice. Let's go and get the... If you get the Excavator down, we can play the Catacombs out of the graveyard, recrack it. Yeah, let's go and get that down. Let's tap for 2. And then we can grab a black source and go for the Vampiric Tutor. We'll see exactly what we need to tutor up. We do have Demonic Tutor and Vampiric Tutor, so that's actually pretty good. Let's go and play the Catacombs out of the graveyard. Anything else we're going to go for? There's just going to be 5 poison next turn that we're going to have, so we're okay. We could... If we wanted to crack the Catacombs and get the Monolith down, I think I want to go for that. Let's do that. I like that play a little bit better. Okay, so let's go and crack the catacombs. Let's go and grab a another green-black source. We may end up shocking one in on this one. Let's see what they're going for. Tapping out for 2. Terminate on the... that's fine. We're going to exile it anyway, so... Okay, that's fine. We lose the excavator. Let's go for the catacombs. Let's go ahead and grab the green-blue. We'll have the forest to get down. Let's go ahead and... Well, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and grab Breeding Pool. That way we'll be online for Cryptic Command in case we draw into Cryptic Command, so... That may be a deciding factor on this one. So we're going to shock that in. And let's go and exile the catacombs. Let's go and add black on this one. Why not? We'll just get the monolith down. Then that puts us in a spot where we can kind of go for Damia. It really opens us up just to go and get the monolith down. So let's go and exile the catacombs. If we can add some mana to our mana pool. There we go. Just go and click on red. And let's go for green, blue. Get down the monolith. And then... think anything else. Now we're going to go and pass the turn. So we will have Vampiric Tutor during upkeep if we want to go for that. Now as far as how much mana we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can actually get down Damia next turn. We'll have the land drop, which will put our hand count down to about around 5 cards. And we can also just slowly start to deploy out Kiora and Guruk Apex Predator. So, but if we can at least get Damia on the battlefield and not toxic for a whole lot, they did get down Terramorphic Expanse, so they're not going to be able to get down the Sliver Overlord at this point right now. So what we can do is if they do go for Sliver Overlord next turn, we can go for some spot removal off one of the tutors, and then we'll figure out when we can go for the Vampiric Tutor. Well, I was thinking we could go for Villainous Wealth, but then I just realized they have the 3 mana gain control of target Sliver, so they might, yeah, if we go for Villainous Wealth and steal a bunch of Slivers, then it may end up helping them. But we might build our own little Sliver army, so we'll see. We'll see what we want to get into. Okay, so swinging for 2, that puts it at 5 total poison counters. And then, do we want a Vampiric Tutor? That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could. We have Toxic for 1. That's kind of going to clear the board out. Yeah, let's just do a little bit of setting up. Gilded Lotus. Okay, let's go get the forest down. So we go Gilded Lotus. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll still be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can still go for Damia. Let's go ahead and go for that. So we're going to tap out for 3 on the monolith. That's going to be Gilded Lotus. Yeah, we're getting into the spots where we're kind of ramping into a nice chunk of mana. So I wouldn't actually mind going for that. Let's go and get the Gilded Lotus down. Let's go and go for Damia. Let me triple blue on this one. And then green. Actually, we need to tap 1 for black. Well, we can tap for double blue and black on this one. And then tap for 1 more. Okay, get on Damia. And then also our opponent does have a Terramorphic Expanse in the graveyard, so we can actually use that Vampiric Tutor on exiling that card out of their graveyard if we want to go for that. Alright, and that'll be 2 more Infect coming across, which puts us at 7. So I think that's going to be the safe zone as far as Infect goes. Let's see what they want to get down. But yeah, so they do have 5 mana on the battlefield. That will be just enough for Sliver Overlord with the... it always makes you laugh when I think of this land right here. I always think of Zigzagoon. I think that's what it's called as a Pokemon. I don't know. It just makes me laugh. I don't know. I've always thought of that when I see that. Okay, so they're going to be swinging in for 1. And then we'll probably, with the Toxic for 1, that'll take care of both Slivers. It'll knock down to 1. And we can also use the Vampiric Tutor to grab spot removal for their commander. I think I like that. Yeah. All right, so go and swing in for 1. Coming in, excuse me, swinging in for 2. That's going to put us at 7 total Infect and put us down to 17. Or 19, excuse me, I miscounted on that one. Let's go and exile that Terramorphic Expanse once we get to the end step. Exile target and land. Man, I wish with a passion that death right now. You know, ignoring, let's go and make sure I don't mess this up. Let's go black, let's go Vampiric Tutor. We're going to grab some spot removal for that Sliver Overlord, just to kind of set them back on mana. That kind of forced them to have some sort of an extra mana to get the Sliver Overlord down. What do you go for? Go for the Throat, destroy target non-artifact creature. I think that'd be good. Go for Throat. That's going to go on top. It'll be one of the cards we draw with Damia. Okay. We're going to be able to draw 3 more cards, and one of those will be Go for the Throat, Coalition Relic, and the Simic Growth Chamber. Let's go ahead and... Do we want to swing in for... No, we don't want to really swing into the Sliver Overlord. Well, we could actually blast it right now before they have an opportunity to use it. Let's go and do that. Let's go for the Throat on Sliver Overlord. It's going to be black and blue off the Damir Aqueduct. There we go. Let's go and swing in for 5. We don't really have a land to exile with Deathrite Shaman, but at least we can kind of take care of the Sliver Overlord and then get in for 5. Alright, coming in hot. It's going to be 5 coming across. Put them down to 25. That's going to be 4 total commander damage. Now we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 total mana. We still need to Toxic to get rid of these this stuff off the battlefield. So let's go on Toxic Deluge. It's going to be triple black. We're going to pay 1 life on this one. Get rid of those creatures off the battlefield. Okay, then let's go ahead and... Do we want a Demonic Tutor or get down the Coalition Relic? Let's go and get the Coalition Relic down. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, Simic Growth Chamber. Let's go ahead and go Demonic Tutor. No, let's hold on Demonic Tutor. Let's get down the Coalition Relic. Let's just kind of see what kind of folds out. We may need to save that for a Damnation or something like that. Get that down. Let's go and get the Simic Growth Chamber down. Bounce a land back to the hand. We'll go and bounce a forest back to the hand. There we go. Then anything else. Let's go ahead and put a charge counter on the Coalition Relic. That sounds good. Yeah, we'll do that. Then anything else, and we're going to go and pass the turn. So we're in a good little spot. We sent their commander back to the command zone. They don't really have a lot of, they only have 2 cards in the hand. We haven't really seen a lot of card draw. So we'll see what they kind of come up with this turn. So their commander attacks are looking at 7 total mana. So they're going to have to hit the land drop if they want to go for Sliver Overlord. Then we also have Gurk, Apex Predator in the hand. -3, destroy target creature, regain life equal to its toughness. So, if you're keeping score at home, Sliver Overlord is a nice little 7/7. It'll be a nice way to kind of pad our life total, get around that. And they do make the land drop, so if they go for that, we may end up going for Gurk, Apex Predator. We also have Kiora in the hand, so we can get her down and then start kind of fogging out whatever sort of big Sliver creature they get out there. And I think at this point, especially, you know, if it was a different Sliver commander, I would contemplate going for Villainous Wealth. But I think with that minus the colorless ability for 3, gain control of target Sliver, that may be kind of hard. Alright, Pedo Dredging. Return 3 target creature cards of your creature type from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Love that art. I love Onslaught too. I love all the cards from Onslaught. I love the basics from Onslaught. I don't know, it just looks really cool grabbing that like dinosaur looking thing out there. Alright, get the Sliver down, the Poisonous Sliver. And then I think with Kiora, prevent all damage that will be dealt to and dealt by a target permanent and opponent control. So we'll be able to fog that out. We'll actually see how much mana we have if we can go for... I don't think we'll have enough for Gurk and Kiora, but at least with Demonic Tutor, we'll be able to get it back in the hand and kind of keep these creatures off the battlefield. And then, man, there's something else I was going to say, and it just popped in my head. Oh, it's about a set. I'm going to try and think. It's going to drive me crazy now. All right, we got the Damia trigger. I'm going to draw 3 more cards. Twilight Mire and Eternal Witness. Ooh, we can go Eternal Witness on Toxic Deluge. That sounds pretty good. And then let's go ahead and let's put a charge counter on the Coalition Relic. Okay, we're going to go for that. Put a charge counter on there. We're going to add 2 mana to our mana pool. Let's go and go double green, because I do like the Coalition Relic Eternal Witness play. Let's go and get that down. Tap for 1 blue. Bring the Toxic Deluge back to the hand. We still have the land drop to make for the turn 2. We do have Twilight Mire. Let's go and bring back that Toxic Deluge. We're going to lose the Eternal Witness, unfortunately, but I think we're okay with that at this point. Go and go for that. Let's go ahead and get the Marsh Flats down. That way we have an option off the Deathrite Shaman. And do we want to go and we can swing in for 1 and 4? I think I like that. Yeah, let's go and swing in. Send in Deathrite, send in Damia. It's going to be another 5 coming across and another 4 total commander damage. But yeah, it's really nice to get Damia down on the battlefield. I haven't really, seems like the last times I've gotten Damia, we just ends up kind of becoming like a Planeswalker, little Planeswalker battle. Let's go and go for the Toxic Deluge. It's going to be black and a blue. We're going to pay 1 on this one. We're going to lose, unfortunately, we're going to lose Eternal Witness. But, hey, thank you, Eternal Witness, for your service to the Damia army, Planeswalker army. She'll go into the graveyard. And then, normally I don't run promo versions, but I love this promo version. It looks so good. Anything else? We can use the Gilded Lotus for that. Let's go ahead and crack the Marsh Flats. I think I like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and crack the Marsh Flats. Let's go ahead and get down. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the Underground Sea off this one. Yeah, let's go and go for Gurk Apex Predator. Let's get that down. That'll be a nice little clock for us. Tap for 1 more. Tap for black, and then tap out for 3 more. Oh yeah, I'm digging this. Get on Gurk Apex Predator with this big old axe over there. Oh yes. I love this card. You know, it's we could probably run other stuff in there. I'm just going to create a 3/3 Beast token. Get that on the battlefield. And then anything else. Now we're going to go and pass the turn. So we're still doing good as far as Damia is concerned. You know, sometimes with Damia, I do have some card draw in here. There's just certain times where we get down Damia and maybe we have a bunch of cards in the hand we can't really utilize how much cards we can't really utilize her upkeep ability of drawing a bunch of cards back up to 7. And so to get her on the battlefield and slowly start kind of deploying our threats out and still drawing around 3 cards a turn, this is pretty textbook as far as what you want to do with Damia. You know, spending your turns trying to get into something like Cultivate, get a little bit ahead on mana, and then get ahead on artifact lands. Not artifact lands, get ahead on artifact mana, kind of ramp from there. Okay, opponent's tapping out for the Sliver Overlord. We'll have Gurk Apex Predator go for that. Go for the -3? -3 ability. Yeah, we'll be able to destroy that, keep it off the battlefield. And then we might end up going, yeah, we'll probably go for Villainous Wealth next turn, if we get through the next step. Okay, or if we draw into it, that'd be pretty nice. Do a little bit of setting up on this one. Snapcaster and Nature's Claim. Well, we didn't. Okay. Put a charge counter on that next time. It's going to go for the -3 ability. Destroy the Sliver Overlord. And if they do deploy a few more creatures, somehow they get them back out there, then we still have Snapcaster on Toxic Deluge. Alright, so we're going to swing in for 8. It's going to put our opponent down to 12. That'll be 12 total commander damage. And it's nice to get Deathrite Shaman going into the red zone on this too. I don't know, there's a special place in my heart for getting those little mana dorks the time to swing in. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can't stick a Demonic Tutor next turn. I mean a Villainous Wealth. So it's going to go Demonic Tutor. We got Snapcaster, so that kind of opens us up to go for this. Let's go Demonic Tutor. Let's grab that Villainous Wealth. There we go. It goes into the hand. Let's go ahead and get the Creepy Tar Pit down. And then do we have enough mana to get down Cure? That's going to be 1/2 and untap the Monolith. Yeah, we've got enough mana for that. Tap for blue and then a black. Let's go and plus up until next turn. We'll go and fog out the Esper Panorama. Anything else we want to go for? No, we're going to go past the turn. So, pretty good. So we have Villainous Wealth in our hand. We'll be able to tap out next turn. We'll go and put a charge counter on the Coalition Relic too. So that'll at least be 2 charge counters on there. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then like 17 mana. 18 with the land drop. I think I like that. Maybe we can get into some nice little shenanigans, see if they kind of get out there. And then we also have Gurk to be able to blast another creature and then go for Cure to kind of get the fog out on there. And if we need to leave up a little bit of mana to go for Snapcaster and go for the Throat to kind of get rid of something off the battlefield, we can go for that if we want to. Alright, opponent's getting down the Gruul Signet. And I like this, the art on this Signet too. Looks good. Man, I cannot remember what I was going to talk about. It's driving me bananas. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do a little setting up. Let's go for the Tap the Grim Monolith. I mean, the Gilded Lotus to untap the Monolith. Let's go and add a charge counter on there, on the Coalition Relic. Then anything else we're going to do with Snapcaster, that's going to be 4, it's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10 coming across with Snapcaster. We'll just go and hold on to Snapcaster on this one. I like that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we're going to draw 2 more cards on this one, get back up to 7. Ashiok and Gurk Wildspeaker. And then let's go ahead and add a charge counter on the Coalition Relic. Let's see, if there might be some hasty slivers in there or something like that. So we'll go for a nice little Villainous Wealth on this one. Let's go and go black and blue. Let's make sure we get the land drop down for the turn. Let's go and get the forest down. Alright, let's go and go for Villainous Wealth. Targeting our opponent. It's going to be black, blue. Oh, yes, here we go. Let's have some fun. Sure, opponent's just pumped on this one. I haven't got to cast Villainous Wealth in a long time. And we could go for Creeping Tar Pit, but let's see what we got. We're going to use that Coalition Relic mana. 1, 2, 3. X is 15. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Alright, Villainous Wealth for 15. See what we draw into. Or we steal some nice little birthday presents off this nice little Villainous Wealth. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll get the disc on the battlefield. Got the Sliver. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Crystalline Sliver. They have Shroud. Hibernation Sliver. I love it. Might Sliver. Necrotic Sliver. Got the Sinew Sliver, all creatures. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Let's get down Training Grounds, why not? Mortify on. Excuse me, Mortify just creature or enchantment. Let's go and go Scour from Existence on the Gruul Signet. Let's go for the Sliver Hive Lord. And then, yeah, I think we're okay. We're good. Alright, we're going to get down. Look at the Sliver stack. I love it. So we're going to get all these Slivers on them. Let's go ahead and just click OK. Oh, yeah, this is beautiful. Villainous Wealth on that one. Alright, so the poor Gruul Signet just scoured from existence. I just love thinking about whatever Eldrazi Titan is like, no, that Signet needs to go. That red and green mana can no longer stay on the battlefield. Alright, so we got some nice little major props to our opponent for sticking this one out. I really appreciate this. This turned into a really nice video. Okay, let's go and plus up on Kiora, prevent all damage by the Esper Panorama. Let's go and create a 3/3 Beast token. There we go, 3/3 Beast token. And let's go and swing in. Alright. Coming in, coming in hot with whatever people we don't have haste. And the good thing about these slivers that we got is that I'm pretty sure one of the slivers was... All slivers have shrouds, so all of our slivers have shrouds, so they're not going to be able to grab it with their commander. Alright, puts them down to 4. It's going to be 16 total commander damage. See what they draw into. If not, we'll be able to swing in with a bunch of nice little slivers coming across next turn. And then hopefully kind of close it out, kind of go from there. But yeah, that was really nice. I don't know. It seems... Alright, opponent scoops it up. Hey, major props to you for sticking that one out, letting me have some fun with that nice little Villainous Wealth. I think we might have been able... Well, we would have won away with the Creeping Tar Pit, but hey, going for a nice little Villainous Wealth, that's always fun. So, alright everybody, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.